On this week's premiere episode of Super Mega Cakes, the Food Network takes cake decorating to superhuman heights with jaw-dropping operations. And one of the stars of this sweet showdown is none other than acclaimed cake artist and Dallas native, of course, Elizabeth Rowe. She's with me this morning to give us a behind-the-scenes look at the creative chaos, the high-stakes baking, and what it's like to turn a comic book legend into a culinary masterpiece. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so many accolades, because the last time you were here, we talked about her being on a different Food Network show. So congratulations on Super Mega Cakes.
Thank you, thank you.
My goodness, tell me, what was your reaction when you first found out that you'd be competing again in an ultimate showdown?
I mean, obviously I was completely utterly gobsmacked. And then when I found out who was going to be on the show, I was just like, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm finally going to get to meet Duff, and it's awesome, and I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what was that like?
It honestly, like, words can't describe. There is so many talented people, and the stage, and it's amazing.
The set is gorgeous, I'm sure.
It's huge. I've never seen anything like it because you've got such big, big cakes.
Best kitchen you've ever baked in?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah? Oh my gosh, I just made that up. I didn't think you'd actually say yes. She's like, duh.
Well, yeah, because they also had like a place where you could do woodworking because it was so big.
Wow.
And I love my power tools.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot more that goes into it than just baking right now. The episode is all about Superman. So how do you approach designing a cake that is centered around this iconic superhero?
It's tough. I'm not going to lie. You know, this is a superhero that people have grown up with for generations.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter how old you are, you all know and have heard of Superman.
It's a household name.
So exactly, so you don't want to disappoint people.
Yeah.
So it's challenging, it really is. But you know, we tried to stick true to, you know, the colours and the vibe, and you know, we just hope everyone loves it.
Well, you know what? We have faith in you. We know you're going to do great. Anybody from Dallas is going to do wonderful, right? Okay, so we have a few things here this morning, a few ingredients. Tell me what we're making today.
Is it too early for brownies?
Absolutely not. That is the breakfast of champions, if you ask me.
That's what I love to hear.
You brought some ice cream too?
Yes.
It's okay. I got some in the freezer. Don't you worry. We can bring stuff together. It's going to be fine.
It's Texas. It's hard to bring ice cream.
It is. Okay, so tell me what you got going over here. What you doing?
So what I've got here is I've got my chocolate and butter, and they're melted together. Now this is pretty much the secret to the best brownies.
Oh, okay. Butter and the chocolate.
Actual chocolate, melted down chocolate.
Got it.
In with your butter. You don't want to use cocoa powder. Now you can get yourself a pretty decent brownie, but a good brownie.
But a good brownie.
A good brownie, an ooey gooey brownie
has
is
real chocolate.
Real melted chocolate.
Okay, so basically she said I'm not supposed to buy the box anymore.
But
chocolate only. Okay, we got an egg.
How are you at cracking eggs?
You know, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to promise anything.
So,
especially because you're on the Food Network, so you're very good at this. Okay.
The trick is just,
yeah, I did it. Look, no shells or nothing.
There we go. Don't be shy.
I love it. All of them, we're doing all of them?
Yep, all 6.
Okay.
A good brownie has a lot of eggs.
Ooh, there we go. Oh my gosh, why am I so nervous doing that?
You're good.
So good.
All right.
Okay, now giving it a little cutie little whisk.
Yep, we beat the
Very
eggs.
good. You can tell she does like cooking in mass because I've never even whisked anything in a bowl this size. What are we adding our egg into?
So here we're adding it into our sugar mixture.
Ooh, okay, and give that a little whirl around.
Yes.
Is this also maybe a key to the perfect brownie, making sure that you whisk this really well? Does it need to be smooth?
You just want to get your sugar incorporated into your eggy mixture, and then you're going to add your vanilla. So all your liquids go into one.
Now let me ask you this, because as I'm looking at our final product of brownies down here, you guys can't see them just yet, but it's not just about the competition, it's also, well, it is all about the competition actually, but it's not just about the taste. The taste of course matters, but the look of it, how much preparation goes into the thought process of what you're gonna create, how the final product is going to be, and all of the details in between.
There's actually a lot. People don't tend to think about that. They think about, oh, you know, you're just trying to create something that's super cool. But you're not. You've got to make sure that part of your actual marks and points that you get that go towards you winning is taste.
Got it.
But you only have a certain amount of time. So you're like, do I skimp on the flavor and just create something that's quick and easy so I can get back to decorating? Or do I, you know, invest a lot of time and make something complicated that the judges will be like, ooh, wowed by, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so what's your strategy? Do you usually go simple with a simple, or extravagant with a simple taste?
I never do simple.
Oh, listen, you heard her in the beginning. She said, I love my power tool. So you know it is very extensive when it comes to the cakes. I love it. Tell me about your team, because obviously you have a team that helps you out with this, and you said this was your dream team. Tell me about them.
Oh, yes. So My dream team, which was my good friends Karina and Avalon, they are fantastic. Now, they are some super women in and of their own rights. So they are all-rounders. They can use their power tools. They can sculpt. They can do fondant, modeling chocolate. It's kind of like having a clone of yourself.
Oh, that's perfect.
But cooler, because they're cooler than me.
You're so sweet. I love that. But you know what? That's so true, because what did they say? If you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. So
exactly.
you got to get some clones that are just like you. Very good. Without giving away too much, can you tell us maybe something that surprised you or popped up, an unexpected challenge that popped up while you were making Superman?
You know what? I can actually. The biggest thing that surprised me and that popped up was the size. And I don't just mean the size of how big, but that is the biggest creation I've ever made. I've never made anything that big before. I had to use a ladder on both sides. Oh, the leg and the butt burn.
Listen.
Getting up and down that ladder so many times.
It's a full body workout.
It was like leg day. My legs were like jelly after.
Child, there's so much more that goes into cake decorating than what it comes to mine. My goodness. Okay, so if people want to learn more about you, where can they go to find all of your beautiful creations?
So they can obviously go to my Instagram page, which is The London Baker, or they can see the website, which is www.thelondonbaker.com.
There we go. Very good. Okay, so we're mixing in some white chocolate as that last good ooey gooey ingredient. And this is actually our final product right here, isn't it?
It is. So this is my famous ooey gooey brownie. This is actually what got me into cake decorating to begin with. This started my whole business.
Oh, I need a gold leaf because, I mean, that's a part of breakfast, right?
Absolutely. 24 karat.
So good. Okay, are you excited to see the show?
I am. I'm terrified at the same time.
All right, Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You can catch the premiere of Super Mega Cakes tonight, you guys. Make sure you set your alarms, do all the things. I still have brownie in my mouth. On the Food Network channel at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Elizabeth, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.